So are you ready to have some fun? This video is going to be covering Crown Center. Now when I say Crown Center, I'm not talking about just the area that is in the Crown Center building. A lot of times people will talk about Crown Center and they'll be talking about the Crown Center district. There's so many things to do around the whole entire Crown Center district. Now I will say this, that in this video, I'm going to be showing you highlights of those things, but I'm also going to be walking through Crown Center and what I call the Crown Center shopping mall. It's several different levels. There's fun things to do on every single level, and literally you can go down to the Crown Center district and spend days down there. I'm not even covering when you go up the hill where the World War I Museum is. It's one of the country's most fantastic museums about that era. And then you can go on the other side to Union Station, which is a whole nother video in and of itself. But anyway, let's go down there and see what we have to offer in Crown Center. Before I start the video, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Anita Cordell, and I make videos all about Kansas City, where to eat, where to sleep, where to live, where to play. I talk about the weather and all things in between. And so if you want to know more about Kansas City, be sure and like, subscribe, and follow. And also, I am a licensed real estate agent. I help people just like you help buy, sell, relocate, and invest right here in our amazing city. Now, I want to also give you a personal invitation that if you want to make some comments down below, I would love to read your comments. So if there is something in this video that strikes you as really cool, or something even that made you uncomfortable, be sure and comment on it below, and I read them, and I will make sure that I answer you and follow along on your adventures as well. Also too, if there is a section of Kansas City that I have not made a video on yet and you would like to see that, be sure and comment on below, because the reality of it is when people are reading these and watching these videos, they will read those comments, and it really does help actually not only me, but it helps the viewers as well to learn more about our city. So be sure and comment below. That's your personal invitation. Also, in the description of this video is my contact information. Feel free to email, text, call. I love talking about real estate, and so be sure and reach out to me and I will help you along the way. So let's go and check out Crown Center. Also, before I start my car and we head out, I just want to let you know that there's also not only my contact information, but there's also a link to my calendar so you can get on my schedule and we can talk about all kinds of things real estate in Kansas City. So here we go. As far as parking is concerned, you can park in the garage. Town Center parking. Court. There is no lacking of food. You can get unforked. There's spin to goes. A lot of gluten-free options here as well. Isn't this the greatest store? All local Kansas City, and of course.
Is this also $15? Yes.
Of course. Oftentimes there will be displays, Big 12 or Chiefs. This is the front of it. You can see the beautiful fountains. Across the street, you can see where the fountains are as well. And that turns into an ice skating rink in the winter. I'm gonna go back down and just walk for you. You can see Unforked is a great place to go. And they've got Sheridan's. And then they have different exhibits here. This one just happens to be Journey to Oz. Fritz's is a restaurant, and it's so busy right now because it's on spring break. They actually bring the food to you on a railroad track. But look at this cupcake and look at this. You have to RSVP, but this is birthday parties and stuff. You can RSVP a birthday party here. And then they have more food. So this is just, we have the candy factory, Indian food. Here is the Journey to Oz. This is one of the free exhibits that is offered. Follow the yellow brick road. There's the scarecrow. Emerald City. I think I'm going into Emerald City right now. Stepping up, stepping down. Oh. Here's Emerald City. Coterie Theater is just one of the things that you can do here. But let's go up to the second floor. The second floor has more things to do, including the chocolate factory. Oh my goodness. Now obviously I have to eat gluten-free, so good, how are you? That milk chocolate pecan turtle looks really good.
One of those?
Yes. What is this white chocolate tiger butter thing?
Tiger butter is a creamy blend of chocolate and peanut butter all mixed together.
I'm gonna do that.
You got it.
Yum, yum, yum. Look at all of these things that you can choose from. You can stand here and watch him make fudge. And look at him laugh. He's having fun for sure. And of course, we have Function Junction. And obviously, you have to go to the store to get some Chiefs gear, Royals gear. Crown Center would not be the same without our local gear shops. And then of course you've got the Crayola store. They've even got a place for those nerds. No, I'm teasing. Got an art studio. La Fuente, Mexican. There's food all over Crown Center. You definitely will not be lacking at all. Now this area here, a lot of times schools will come down here and they will bring their choirs, grade school, high school, and so all year long throughout the school year, choirs will come down here and actually sing at Crown Center. And they will do that right here by those windows. They will put up some stands and they will stand on it. I've come down here plenty of times to watch my kids singing in the choir. And obviously you can see how close Sealide is. It's right across the street. This right here is a store that is amazing. It's Shop Local KC. Let's go ahead and see what they have. She was so nice and took my picture in front of their mural. They had a local artist who came, and the local artist came and actually painted that mural. And she was so nice to take my picture. It was so fun. And of course, here's Hallmark. We cannot not mention Hallmark. And then there goes the entrance to Western Town Center. Oh, looky there. Isn't it a fantastic view? Isn't that great? In the summertime when the sun comes out, these fountains are so full. Kids will come out and they'll just jump and splash in it. And then this is the area where you have the outdoor skating rink. And then obviously you have other shops outside, but stay here in one of the hotels. You're so close to Sea Life and Legoland Discovery Center. and it's just a walk across here to get to Crown Center. And Hallmark has been such a great employee for Kansas Cityans. It absolutely makes sense to have a Hallmark store here in Crown Center. Then also on the 3rd floor is a theater. And of course here's Halls. Halls is a huge store. Here's the walkway to Hallmark Visitor Center's Kaleidoscope, Sealide, and Legoland. So you would just go in the halls. You would go up the stairs to the halls to get across the walkway. We're gonna go back downstairs and I'm gonna sit and enjoy my chocolate. I'm a chocolate girl, so honestly I probably would want more chocolate flavor in this, but it's really good. Okay. And look at this turtle. How cute is that? Okay. I'm gonna need another bite. So good. So good. Oh. Okay, they have burnt in barbecue too. You can go online to crowncenter.com and find a map of the Crown Center Plaza. You can read about some of the details around the surrounding areas. That's where you'll find information about Legoland, Sealide, and more. I hope you enjoyed my visit to Crown Center today. I hope that you learned some things, and I hope that you got intrigued enough to come down here on your own and visit. Especially if you are in town, you've just got to come down once in a while. But if you're visiting, you might want to stay down here in this area. There's a couple of hotels, like I mentioned before, and places to stay where you can just walk to these places. Of course, Union Station, World War I Museum, the Sea Life, Kansas City Aquarium, and the Legoland Discovery Center. Those are all wonderful places to go, including Kaleidoscope and Science City as well. So there is a wealth of information here, a wealth of stuff to do, and you've just got to come down here. As well as if you want to get on my schedule to talk about real estate or what have you, there is a link in my description that all you have to do is click on that. It goes right to my schedule and you can schedule something that is convenient for you. Be sure and also add a comment below if there's a place in Kansas City that you would like for me to go and visit. I certainly will, and your comments are much appreciated. And don't forget, live that Kansas City life.